Hi, I'm Devin with Swisher Contract Manufacturing. In our previous video, we discussed our capabilities, where we're located, and how Swisher Contract Manufacturing can help reduce stress for your buyers and sourcing agents. In this video, we're going to discuss the start of the process, which is engineering and quoting, and what an RFQ or a request for a quote package looks like. I have Matt, who's on our engineering sales team, and we have a few questions for Matt. Matt, what does a customer need, or what kind of information do you need from a customer to get the process started?
There's a few things we look for when we receive in an RFQ package. The main ones being a drawing set that specifies all the requirements for the part or project, material specifications, shipping requirements, and quantities being the main drivers of the RFQ package.
Okay. And then specifically, what documents do you need to get this ball rolling?
The documentation that we require basically starts with CAD files, whether DXF, step files, 3D models is what we utilize here. Also any specification documents as far as material specifications, paint specs, any standards that we need to adhere to. Quality documentation is another one, such as PPAP charters, and then any other specified requirements for the part. And we like to have it in documentation form so that we ensure that everyone's on the same page, customer and us.
Okay, so you mentioned a lot of specs and documents. Why is it important to have those up front with the RFQ package?
All of the documents that we receive in for an RFQ package play a role in the part pricing. The CAD files being one of the most important for quality and timeliness of quote. We utilize those in our software to directly import your files into our software to get accurate quoting and timing for material usage and operation. Then the other documentations go out to their respective departments, whether it's purchasing with material specs or whether it's quality with quality specifications, so that they can review them and ensure that every aspect of the project is being followed to the customer's requirements.
Okay. What if a customer contacts you and they don't have the documents that you specified, or it's just a rough sketch? Do they have options at that point?
Yeah, we do have engineering services in-house that utilize to create drawings. So if a customer came with just a sketch, we can create 3D models, DXFs, drawing files, and complete drawing packages for the customer. We also utilize our engineering to review all the aspects of the project and to suggest manufacturing changes to make it more manufacturer and cost effective if applicable to the customer.
Okay. What are some common errors that you might see when customers submit RFQ packages to you?
One of the most common errors comes back to the drawings again, whether it's missing dimensions, missing tolerances, or missing material specifications, finish specifications. Just if any part of the process is not listed on the drawing for us to adhere to, that's probably our biggest missing information that we see. Other information that comes in is shipping, quantities, and then any other specifications that are required. If the customer doesn't provide those, then our quote may not be accurate, so we like to look for those things on the front end.
Okay. And then what happens after engineering reviews those RFQ documents?
The RFQ documents, like I said, they go to specific locations. So the CAD files we utilize for quality checks. We will check the CAD file to the print to ensure that everything looks correct. We can check material usage, everything down to details of bend radiuses, K-factors, bending time. We upload those directly into our software that helps us create accurate quote times. And then the other documentation is utilized to ensure that the specs are followed to the customer.
Okay. About how long can a customer expect a quote or to receive a quote from you?
We do things a little different here than most companies that you might have quotes through. We like to look at every aspect of the project on the front end. We really take a deep dive into the project and ensure that all information is available to create the part. We find that helps once you get to the production. If you alleviate all the red flags and the errors in the beginning and find any potential issues in the quoting process, when you go to production, it makes it a lot smoother. So you're not looking at production slowdowns or shutdowns of items that were missed in the quoting process. And it also alleviates the potential of pricing changes.
What's the best quantity for a customer to have quoted, or is there a minimum order quantity?
Quantity is another one that we do have issues with. on a regular basis. Understanding the types of quantities is a big part in the quoting process. Whereas you have the EAU, which is your estimated annual usage. So that might be the part, how many the customer is going to use in a year span. And that comes into play if we do blanket orders to where we can procure material for a longer amount of time to help with cost and material acquisition and lead times. But then you have release quantities, which is the most important when it comes to quoting, because that is the quantity that the customer will buy at a set time, and that's how many we would build at that set time. So understanding the difference between those two quantities is critical for the quote.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Matt. Located in Warrensburg, Missouri, Swisher Contract Manufacturing is centrally located and can be central to your future. Give us a call at 660-422-6020 or visit our website at swishercmfg.com, and we'd be happy to help you today.